Okay, next knife in the collection of my grandfather. This is a stamped silver steel, and in my research, nobody really knows what silver steel is. It's kind of a All About Pocket Knives post that somebody was asking about it, and another person had a similar stamped knife that said silver steel on it like this, but nobody really knew what it was. Somebody took a guess that it might be from an owl cutlery. It was importing knives in the late 1800s, and silver steel probably refers to the type of metal, not an actual manufacturer. So it may or may not be a really super old knife. Let's just say it's a super old knife, right? Silver steel on there, and there's something above silver steel, but I can't tell what it is. I have no idea whether it's been sharpened down to this nub that's real thin like that, or if it's made like this. I think it's been sharpened down to that small thin blade. But pretty little mother of pearl knife here. So that's about the most history I know about it. It's a cool little sort of gentleman's dress knife kind of thing. I can definitely see it being, made in Europe kind of thing. It seems old. I just, of course, without knowing any kind of history about it, couldn't make that claim officially, so to speak. But yeah, silver steel. It's pretty, it's real solid. Good snap. Everything's pretty tight on this guy. Just those blades seem to be worn down a little bit. Of course, it could be just that thin anyways, but I don't know. I doubt it. Why would anybody manufacture such a thin blade? So it's got a couple of those blades. This is a file right here. Just another mystery old knife in the collection. Somebody on the discussion online thought silver steel might have ended up being called super steel. But way back in the day, they didn't really have such ratings. So this is definitely just some kind of random antique knife. Two of these, kind of thin. Well, really sort of fine knife. knife. I couldn't imagine anybody out there in the fields in the country using this knife. So probably mother of pearl knife. You know, like I said, real solid. No real rust or anything, just the usual tarnishing of an old carbon steel knife. So, you know, if it's right, if they were importing these in the late 1800s, boy, this is starting to get super old here. It's 2024 right now. So that'd be 124 years old at least, if that's true. But unfortunately, it kind of lost to history who manufactured this and when. These half stops, but pretty neat little knife. There you go.